Our information indicates that the Iranian government is preparing to provide Russia with up to several hundred UAVs, including weapons-capable UAVs, on an expedited timeline. Our information further indicates that Iran is preparing to train Russian forces to use these UAVs, with initial training sessions slated to begin as soon as early July. It's unclear whether Iran has delivered any of these UAVs to Russia already, but this is just one example of how Russia is looking to countries like Iran for capabilities that are also being used, I might add, or have been used before we got the ceasefire in place in Yemen, to attack Saudi Arabia. So from our perspective, we will continue to do our part to help sustain the effective defense of Ukraine and to help the Ukrainians show that the Russian effort to try to wipe Ukraine off the map cannot succeed.
Since the end of World War II, the United States adopted a policy of blocking political or economic projects that may lead to a sort of unity or integration of the Eurasian mainland under the leadership of a non-American power. Because according to American geopolitical theorists, this will isolate Great Britain and the US from their Eastern Hemisphere. Traditionally, the American policy was aimed at Russia or China, but nowadays we can see that it is aimed at both countries at the same time. A policy that American geopolitical experts warned of because it may lead to closer ties between Moscow and Beijing, which is happening today in front of our eyes. Attempts for Eurasian integration do not stop at Russia and China, as big rising powers are increasingly harmonizing their policies with the promising project, including India and Iran. But for the purpose of today's video, I will focus on Iran, which is considered the third pillar of the Eurasian project. After years of cooperation and competition in different hotspots in the Middle East, it seems that the Syrian war has opened new horizons for cooperation and coordination between Iran and Russia. And both nations realized that they cannot counter the US hegemony alone. And since the Ukraine war proved that the US and its allies aren't interested in sharing the powers and rebuilding a multipolar international system, cooperation between Tehran and Moscow has accelerated. And if the latest US claims are true, Iran is prepared to supply Russia with hundreds of drone aircraft, including advanced models capable of firing missiles. According to US National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, the planned delivery of unmanned aerial vehicles could provide a significant boost to Moscow's efforts to find and destroy Western-supplied artillery and other weapon systems that have slowed the advance of Russian troops in recent weeks. Sullivan also claimed that Iran is prepared to train the Russians on how to use the weapons, with initial training sessions set to begin as soon as this month. If the news is accurate, I could say this is a significant upgrade in Moscow-Tehran relations, which are advancing in parallel with Moscow-Beijing and Beijing-Tehran relations. And here lies the question: is the Biden administration honest with its claims, or is Washington trying to sabotage the nuclear talks with Tehran? Because if they are true, we will witness a major step towards further integration of rising powers in the Eurasian region. I've been your host, Jake Sullivan of Syriana Analysis. If you like my reporting, please subscribe and hit the like button, as it really helps me with the algorithm of YouTube. And if you want to support my work, please become a patron. Link in the description below, and see you next time.